Jonah Jones, lead designer at Google Maps, and Bernhard Seefeld, director of product management, demonstrate the company's redesign of its mapping service at Google I/O in San Francisco, May 15, 2013. Google kicked off its annual developers conference Wednesday with no new products to show, but it highlighted new tools and services that will allow software makers to make Android apps and games more powerful. Jim Wilson, The New York Times, Google clarified that it does in fact collect users' location data, even if the user's location history setting is turned off. The admission comes days after a report uncovered the Silicon Valley giant stored the data from smartphones regardless of setting. Google revised a help page about its location history setting, clarifying that the setting does not affect other location services on your device, and that some location data may be saved as part of your activity on other services, like search and maps. Before Thursday's edit, the page stated, the places you go are no longer stored, with the location history setting shut off. The change came 3 days after the Associated Press published an investigation revealing several Google apps and services stored user location data regardless of the location history setting. Ad choice advertising and read invented by Teads. In a statement to this news organization, a Google spokesperson said, "We have been updating the explanatory language about location history to make it more consistent and clear across our platforms and help centers." The spokesperson did not address why Google continued collecting location data even when the user chose to turn off its location history. The Associated Press report alarmed privacy researchers, as collecting continuous location data may carry privacy risks, with one calling Google's practice disingenuous. The Associated Press corroborated their findings with computer science researchers at Princeton University before publication. Google takes snapshots of the user's location history when the Maps app is opened, the weather widget on Android phones updates, and during some Google searches that have nothing to do with location, according to the Associated Press. After the snapshot, Google saves it to the user's account. In order to turn off snapshots from Google apps and services, users need to turn off both location history and web. The Associated Press started its investigation after a graduate researcher at UC Berkeley noticed that her Android phone's Google Maps app wanted her to rate a shopping trip to Kohl's despite her having shut off location history. The researcher, Kay Shankari, wrote about her discovery and her personal questions in a blog post on a UC Berkeley research website. Data collection for web browsing and social media is currently under intense scrutiny, but smartphone sensors can be the source of even more privacy-sensitive data, collected completely without human interaction, wrote Shankari. Issues around consent, control and trust are currently fuzzy in this domain due to the blurring of boundaries between the phone operating system and proprietary services. How can we truly know what closed-source software is actually collecting and when it is doing so? AD Quality Auto 360p 720p 1080p. You might also like Finally. Financial planning. Your life, your way. Finally, why is this military watch sweeping sales? AdaGadgets.com. Capture beautiful memories on Oppo R15's AI-enhanced StarHub Limited official website. Should you recontract with your telco if you want to? MoneySmart.sg. Magic Air Cooler takes Singapore by storm. The idea is, HandyTechGadgets.com. Hidden iPhone app designs that you never noticed before. ELB Stomp revamp. Former SJPD chief abruptly fired as head of Tracy. MercuryNews.com. California High Court rules for immigrant kids and visa. MercuryNews.com. Dummy. Lavato's alleged dealer claimed they had a MercuryNews.com. Melania and Ivanka Trump have found ways to sabotage, exploit the president. Omarosa claims H-1B suit says Indian outsourcing firm discriminates against non-Indian workers. Games US. Visa system chiropractors baffled. Simple stretch relieves years of back pain. HealthHackTips.com. iOS 12.10 useful hidden features worth trying. Geeks made hidden iPhone app designs that you never noticed before. Stomp.straightstimes.com. Ragged mugshot. Former child star arrested in Oroville. Body found stuck in California grocery store. Pillar may belong to fugitive chiropractors baffled. Simple stretch relieves years of back pain. HealthierPatriot.com Best Smartwatches for 2018, top-rated watches for Android and Geeksmate. XGF tells man that he will never have six-packs, but look at him. ELB stomp revamp mismanners. They say vile things when I sit in front of them. Boy thrown from 30-foot water slide to concrete. Suspect tells police the line was too long.